Hi guys. So I just woke up from an accidental nap, as you can see. Me and Odie just woke up from a nap. Anyways, it's New Year's Eve, you know, December 31st. And let me just address the elephant in the room. Miss Queen Betty White just left this earth today. Rest in peace. So sad. Okay, now that that's gone. So my family left to go spend New Year's with my grandma out of town, but it was like a last minute trip, so I wasn't able to ask off for work. So I'm here and I'm gonna spend New Year's Eve alone with baby Otis, which is fine, but that means I'm not gonna eat any pozole that they're making. So, but at least I get to spend it with my son. His butthole straight up like was in the camera frame. But last year actually I spent New Year's Eve with my other dog that passed away. Also this year, rest in peace Marlo. So maybe it's just gonna be like an annual thing where I spend New Year's alone with my dog. Alright, so let me tell you the plan. I'm gonna fix my hair real quick, so BRB. Alright, I'm back. I just put it in a braid and I curled my eyelashes so I don't look so dead. Now, as I was saying, the plan for tonight is I ordered sushi earlier so I could go into the new year eating one of my favorite foods. Alright, and I'm pretty excited about it. I got a roll with kiwi on top. I'm just, my mouth just watered. I do want to be awake at midnight so I can just experience the new year, alright? But the thing is, I have a good sleep schedule right now. I've been going to bed like at 9:30, 10-ish. And then waking up at like 6, 6:30 for work. And I just don't want to mess up that sleep schedule going into the new year. So I'm just going to keep that same thing going. And I'm probably going to go to bed at my usual bedtime. And then wake up like at, and I'm probably going to wake up at like 11:20, 11:30-ish. Just to, you know, be awake for 2022. We're also going to talk about some of my New Year's resolutions / goals. Does he mind? So I got home from work today like at 2:15-ish, and I've just been watching like Animal Planet all day, and it's actually, I would rather watch that than watch some like, honestly I love watching like documentaries and Animal Planet. Speaking of documentaries, I recommend that you should watch, I think it's called A Plastic Ocean, My Octopus Teacher, and Chasing Coral on Netflix. Those three, phenom. Very inspiring. So, moving on. I don't know what to do now. So, now what, Otis? Alright, so I'm just going to sit here until something pops up in my head. Guys, is it set up good? Yes or no? I have like a live timer down. Lives are pretty good right now. So now I'm just gonna eat my sushi that I ordered earlier and just talk about some, I guess you could say, motivational, inspiring New Year's resolutions and goals for next year. So let's do that. And they're popping a little fireworks outside. Alright, so let's start. Oh my gosh, it's 11:30. I feel a little bit rushed right now. Alright, so some New Year's resolutions that I have. Goals, you know, for myself. Okay, so the first one, I have quite a few on here. Anyways, my first one, to be more mindful. Because as we all know, our thoughts create our reality, and I just need to be more mindful about what I think of. Like, just putting negative things into the world just brings it right back to you. So, we need to be mindful about what we're thinking about. Alright, my second one is to meditate more. So like in the beginning of this year actually, I meditated for like a month straight. So I would meditate for 15 minutes, but it felt like 2 minutes, like not even. You're just like, you get so into it and like clearing your mind, controlling your thoughts and stuff. Okay, my third one is to be more patient. I swear I'm the most impatient person ever. I think I actually got better about it. That's a good start actually. Number 4, to journal. I used to journal a lot in the beginning of the year too. I don't know why I just stopped, but from like January to May, I want to say, I was like so into it. Like I have a journal too, and I bought like a lot of cute pins to like motivate me to do it more. I really don't know why I stopped. It just felt like so freeing, you know. Excuse me. number 5, grow my vocabulary. I feel like I don't use a lot of big words, so whenever other people use big words, I don't know what they mean, and I just feel so like dumb. And I think one way to get me to grow my vocabulary is actually another thing on my goals / resolutions, to read more. There's this girl that I saw on YouTube. She recommended all these books. Like, books actually do interest me. I think it's just hard for me to find one that I like because I don't know, I think I'm like picky, I guess. Number 6. Okay, if you didn't know, I used to be a cheerleader, but I didn't like tumble and everything, so don't think I did backflips because I couldn't. And I used to stretch every single day for practice, from middle school all the way until 11th grade. And I had my splits. I worked so hard and long to get my splits, and then I finally got them. And then I stopped doing cheer, and I stopped stretching and being consistent, and then I lost them. And it was so sad because I worked so hard. I think I can get it back. It's not going to be that hard because I'm still like, I'm not as flexible, but I think I can get there. The next one, be more present in the moment, because I feel like I'm on my phone and on my laptop way too much. And I'm on them for so long. Like my screen time, I checked it earlier and it was 5 hours. And that is not good at all. So I'm just gonna try to be more present in the moment and not be so worried about what other people are doing and checking my phone every 5 seconds. And I think the main problem is TikTok, because I really don't get on Snapchat at all. So I think that's a pretty good start. Number 9, eat healthier. I feel like every time I eat junk food or like stuff my face with some chips like I did earlier, I feel like doo-doo. Like, it does not make me feel good. I feel like sick and like nasty and disgusting. But whenever I eat like strawberries or like pomegranate or mango or like dragon fruit, afterwards I feel like so amazing. Like, something about fresh fruit, I just love eating fresh fruit so much. And number 10, drink more water. I think it was like 2 summers ago, I was on my water grind. I had like this big water bottle that I got from cheer camp. It was like this big and like this thick. And I remember I used to fill it up like 3 or 4 times a day. So maybe even 5, because I was drinking water so much and I had to go to the bathroom like every 5 seconds. I'm not even kidding. But like, you know, like the little bumps, those were like, and my skin was like so clear and glowing, and on top of that I was like more energized. And I just stopped drinking water because I hate the inconvenience of like having to go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh, it's already 11:40. We have 20 minutes. Who is excited? Are you excited, Odie? It's his first New Year's. You know, he just turned 1 on December 13th, I think. He just turned 1. I was on the couch watching another documentary, and he was sleeping on me, but he had like his paw. One of his paws were on my eyelid, and the other was like on my cheek. Can I have a little bit more personal space? And his paws don't smell good either. They smell like Doritos. Alright, I just ate one of my sushi rolls. One of them wasn't really floating my boat. It like tasted funky. But I'm on FaceTime. Oh my gosh, you're rude. Stop